What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another adventure with Rich. Again, I got my kids here with me. They wanted to come with me back to these woods. We are in the Evil Cult Woods. If you remember my last video, we found a lot of crazy stuff in these woods, and something brought us back. I'm not sure what it was, but here we are. We are back, and you're going on an adventure with us. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, help me grow. My birthday is still in June, it's coming up. I still want 500 subscribers. I haven't looked today to see how many I got, but it's probably not too many from what it was the last time I looked. I need you to reach over, hit that button, hit all the buttons, turn your bell on, listen for my videos to upload, get that notification, and leave a comment, leave a like. I know you're going to subscribe because you guys like good content, and I feel like I'm getting as good as I can get right now. So hit them buttons and join me on this adventure. Grab your cup of coffee, let's go. My camera just died again. You got to see this.
There's a black thing over there. Over there.
What's it look like? I don't see it.
It looks like it's like this big, and it's black, and it's leaning up against the trees.
No, we'll make our way over. This is more important. I don't know if what I said was caught by you or not, but I did say we were going to go back to those two trees where the rock is, and we were going to stand there and listen quietly. Huh, we're friends. But we were walking, and my youngest kid said, look at these rocks. As soon as I stepped in here, my camera shut off.
One of us will go away and see if it feels weird.
You got a rock there,
They're all over
and it goes, there's another one.
The children are listening.
It goes in a circle, all those green patches, right there, right there, right there. These are all rocks, and it looks like they were all placed.
It's freezing cold! Inside, it is legit freezing cold. Wait, of course. Wait, I wonder if my phone will stop.
I just tested a theory. I stepped into that circle again, and my camera stopped recording.
I'm gonna see if my phone will stop recording.
We're gonna test something here.
Okay.
He's gonna go in there with his phone and see what happens. Joe, you got yours?
It's dead, remember?
Oh,
And
yeah.
I left it in the car.
Daddy.
It's still recording.
Daddy.
Go to the center. My phone is still recording.
His phone's still recording, but
If I film the rocks.
as soon as I stepped in there, my camera stopped recording.
Does it ever do this?
No.
Yeah, my phone is still recording.
This is an expensive camera. It doesn't just stop recording out of nowhere.
Unless it's mine.
Dude,
I heard that.
maybe yours stopped recording because you're not supposed to film up here. Because yours never stopped like that before.
Nope.
You had the problem where yours wouldn't stop, but I fixed that.
Why would it randomly stop it? Let's have the camera open.
Okay. Joe said that he's seen a black thing over here, so we're gonna go see what that's all about.
We have to come back here.
I do have to admit though, when I stood in that circle, I did feel it was cold. Hey, you think we should find some way to mark that spot so we...
Why is that like that?
More energy.
Do you think we should mark this spot somehow so when we come back we can find it?
Yeah. That ain't normal. Yes, it is. She's like that.
Especially when another tree falls on top of it. Here, hold this. It's recording. Don't move. I got stuff.
Oh yeah! Blocking tape! Did you close it?
Yeah. No, because I got to put this back in.
Alright.
I'm just going to take a little piece. Put.
Yum.
So I do have to. Hey, it's sticking to my lip. Look at that.
Huh? Spider lip. Spider lip.
This is honestly the most creeped out that I have been in a long time.
I almost started to cry.
I mean,
I'm a protector.
put that back. Okay. I'm going to step in here again. So,
Wait, is it as soon as you get in it starts recording?
I don't know. I looked down and it wasn't recording. I don't know if it picked me up going in there or not.
Should I try it, but looking at it all times?
You know, that red dot flashing means...
Yes, it's on.
Okay, we got it marked so we can come back.
It's still going. Is it just me?
Let me see it.
It's literally still going. I think it's me that won't go in and watch the red dot.
I'm in the circle. Still recording.
Maybe it happens when he's expecting it. 2, 4. This looks like an entrance.
Yeah, so does right here.
We are not a threat.
My camera just shut down again.
Still with that red dot the whole time.
I'm gonna get out of the circle.
Dude, I'm actually shivering when I go in there.
I wasn't looking at the screen and it shut down. So we are gonna come back to this location on another day. I'm a little freaked out. Kids are a little freaked out.
I want to stay.
Where did you see that black thing?
Right over there.
I want to go see what this is. See what. This has got to be one of our craziest adventures yet.
It is. Oh. I almost just got impaled in the throat.
It was over here. There was something black, and it looked like it was sitting down, and it was over here.
I don't see nothing.
Same.
We found our way back to the trail.
I think it might have been a spirit.
I'm gonna go up here so I can find what you're talking about. So something black sitting on a tree.
It was like over here, on the ground.
Well, I'm gonna look up there so if I can find something like that. That would be nice.
It hasn't said nothing since we left the circle.
That is really creepy.
Protection.
I just made me a liar because it just said protection. I have a lot of work to do when I get home. What? I have a lot of work to do when I get home because I have to edit this video like crazy, cut out a lot of the stuff that. Any what?
It's a tombstone. Right there.
That ain't normal.
That looks like a tombstone to me. Keep lifting up here. Holy crap.
I know I saw something dark over here.
That looks like could be some kind of a tombstone. Look how.
That's what I said. Ow.
Right there
Yeah.
and right here.
Yeah.
in nature, nothing has a perfect 90-degree angle unless it's man-made. Here, hold this. Film me. I want to do something.
You gonna pour water on it?
Yep.
6,
I think it's counting down.
Hold on, I'll use
Here,
mine. Oh,
Yeah, you.
here. So, if you do yours, everything will come out. Mine won't.
Just a little bit.
Look that?
Let me see it. Oh wait, you got it in that.
Yeah.
Here, just take this.
Yeah.
No, I'll get it.
Too much will come out of yours, Joe. You'll have none to drink. Dad, your battery just shut down all the way, Dad, almost. Oh,
Is it in the red?
yes, look. We're going to have to change the battery.
Yeah, nothing's coming up, but nothing in nature is a perfect 90-degree angle.
Here,
Maybe the spirit that was in this grave was over there, and that's probably when I saw it.
ghost figure, a shadow figure.
Okay, I'll be right back again because as soon as I started messing around with this stone or rock or tombstone or whatever, my battery shut down to nothing. So, be right back, guys. Okay, battery's changed. Got some water, and I think I saw something, but I'm not sure. We are still standing up here where we think we might have found that. Oh my God, I can't even talk.
Grave.
You do it. Talk.
We might have found a grave.
Yeah, that's it. Think we found a grave, or at least a tombstone that somebody placed there, because it's got perfectly 90-degree angles on the bottom. Nothing in nature is naturally like that. That is man-made, 100%. But while I was changing my battery and getting a drink of water, I looked down this way at a dead tree, and I could have swore I saw something black peeking behind it. Could have just been my imagination, but we're on our way down the hill now to see what that was. And
I act like this is going to do one thing.
Junior is ready for combat. He's been keeping his eyes on that tree almost the entire time in case whatever is behind it moves. So,
I'm ready too.
okay, now the kids are arming up. Some kind of foot track right there. It's pretty good size, don't know what that is. He's a ballsy little twerp, isn't he? Hey, look straight in front of you. And I'm feeling an instant chill.
Yeah.
So am I. That's just shivers going on like that.
Well, you did say earlier you wanted to see here, to try it and see what happens.
Dude, we left these trees. We walked way down that way. Then we walked up and around this way, up that hill.
That means that circle is right there somewhere.
You're right, it is. I shut my spirit talker off because I don't want to kill my phone battery in case we need my phone to get out of here. But we found our way back to this tree, or these trees,
And the rock.
and the rock that he's standing 2 feet away from.
Right here.
Which means the circle of rocks that we found, I believe, is right about there. Why are you on that tree?
I don't know. That is freezing.
Let's see.
Heat rises. That should not be that cold. Like, I instantly started shivering.
I'm not shivering,
I'm still.
but I am feeling a breeze.
Yeah. And heat rises. That should be warmer right now.
No trees are moving. There is no wind, but I'm feeling a breeze standing right here.
I feel it too.
You'll feel a lot more like this.
Okay, so yesterday was 1 week, my 1 week anniversary for quitting smoking. Been a long week. Right now, I could really go for one. This ain't okay.
Bet you could.
So we're gonna stand here quietly and just listen.
I have an idea.
What?
We can eat what? No, we can see. As we're here, we can see how different it is. One person can be here, one will be by the rock, one will be by the other tree. See how that would be. Because like you said, this is probably where it all happened. So I'm thinking if we are by them, something insane should happen.
Yeah, but I don't feel like raising any cult spirits.
I'm not talking about that. I'm saying if we stay by here for like 5-10 minutes,
You want the rock or the tree?
both. Both trees in the rock.
I want to see if I can put the camera somewhere, be able to get all three of us.
We should have brought the big tripod.
Yeah, we should have. We gotta start remembering to bring that.
Yeah.
Jack.
Whatever it is.
It's very expensive.
I
You
know.
tell me your idea first.
Pop the tripod right up here.
It's not gonna do nothing because it's only gonna get that tree
Oh.
or that tree. So
Hold on, Dad. Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing.
go stand by them trees.
You go that way, I'll go this way.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the camera sit here. We're gonna try and talk loud enough if anything happens that it picks us up. I got one kid by one tree, my other kid by the other tree, and I'm gonna go stand at the rock.
The rock is probably gonna be the most insane one.
Wish us luck.
Instantly, it's sketchy. Instantly.
How you feeling?
Pleasing.
Scared out of my wits.
I'm just not comfortable.
Yeah, I have pleasing temps over here.
He's cold. He's scared completely. He can't understand anything going on. I'm kind of shaky.
Yeah, I'm shivering right now.
No, my insides are shaking. We're gonna be quiet for a minute and see if we hear anything.
Plus, feel my hands from being up there. I'm freezing.
Okay. Stay quiet. I can't.
Me neither.
I just had a thought. So we just stood where you saw quietly. Kevin, my youngest, He was frozen. Joe, the oldest, he's just terrified. He's not used to doing this stuff.
And it's kind of hard for me to get terrified.
I had like a shaky feeling, like my insides were shaking, like my adrenaline was rushing and flowing, but it wasn't. But we sat quietly for a little bit. We didn't hear a peep of anything. You know, what really freaks me out right now, not even a bird. Complete silence. Except for the chainsaw that we heard a mile away. I'm going to get a drink of water because I'm talking a lot. I'll be right back. Okay, my mouth feels better. I got some water in it. So I'm going to try something here. Take this. Keep it on me. Got my handy dandy tape again.
Spider lip.
I highly don't recommend that you put this stuff in your mouth because it does not taste like pizza.
Spider lip.
Put that back in the pocket. I'm going to tie this off.
Whoa. What? Give it to me.
Oh, that looks awesome.
It's like an animal habitat.
I'm just going to poke a hole through this. Oh, look, it's springtime. Trees are starting to bud.
Nice. I sat on that. I am horrified.
Whoa.
What?
That's going to be an extreme close-up for somebody.
I just want to see you. I just want to really see you.
What about here?
I didn't take a big enough piece. Right there. That'll work.
What is that?
Okay. See the tape?
Yes.
We're going to walk this way
I didn't see that on your face.
and see how close we are to the circle.
It was up here somewhere.
I feel like it was over this way.
Yeah, it was that way, but then we cut over there. So remember, I went ahead, you came with me, and then we started randomly going over there for some reason.
Because you went to look for that thing that Joe saw.
No, that was over there.
Look for the tape.
We're off the trail again.
That's
It's up here because there's the bent tree that Joe was talking about. You can still see
The orange tape.
the orange tape in the tree.
There's another one.
What? Where?
Another X.
That's just the way it fell. Where is it? Right there.
I see it.
Right here is the tree that we just left. So let's see.
Yeah, look, right there is the tape.
I must be blind because I don't see it.
You are. It's right here, dude. Unless I'm seeing things.
I see it.
I see it too.
Yeah, this is it. That is so close.
And it's a straight line to it.
I told you it was over here, not over there. Dude, I can see it. It's like a little pink dot over there.
Where's the tape? I don't. Wow, I can't even see it through the camera here.
I don't even see the tape over there.
Right here.
Okay, he is standing at the circle. The
I
circle
see the
is
circle.
the circle is right here, right in front of me.
Yes, it is.
Okay, there's the circle.
I am. It's just barely see. I think that right there. Barely.
Right there is the hole in the tree that Junior was looking at through the camera.
I sat there.
My mind is blown right now.
I wonder why.
No, listen. We got the circle of death. Okay? We got the cult tree. Or the sacrifice trees.
We have the tombstone thing up there.
The tombstone thing is on top of that hill.
That makes a triangle.
Talk about goosebumps.
I've had them. I'm freezing since I sat on the tree. My fingers are red.
Scared crapless right now.
I can tell.
So, you know what? We have a triangle going, right?
Yes. But it's called represent much. Triangles, stars, all that stuff. Yeah.
Get out of the triangle. See how we feel. Because I'm froze right now. I feel no more wind. I feel no breeze. I feel no chill, no coldness.
Yeah.
Guys, we discovered a lot of crazy stuff here today. I don't even know what to say. I don't know where to begin. I do know that we got a lot of content today. Okay, so we decided that we're gonna get out of here. I'm getting pretty tired, pretty creeped out. Gonna make this short and sweet. Hit the buttons. Like, subscribe, turn your notifications on so you know when I upload a video. Everybody should know when I upload a video. Keep them likes coming, and we'll see you guys in the future.